Okay? That's what great salespeople do. So, while there are many things that I would like you to emulate that they do, but there are some things that you're going to have to learn to do that they don't do. Because I'm going to teach them, don't worry. Okay. The payment story. Well, no, hold on. Okay, your close. Does that sound good to you? Hook up. No. A good close is, Sebastian, put a check mark by the payment and term that works best for you. Okay this right here so I can send you out back to our delivery department where they will rebuff, reshine, and repolish it to make sure you got the finest looking vehicle wherever you choose to go tonight.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I want a lower payment.
Step one. That's not a problem, Sebastian. As a matter of fact, that's evidence that you're a perfectly normal human being. Everybody says the same thing. I understand. Step two, isolation. Other than the payment, though, everything else is cool. Nothing else stops you from taking the Outback home today. Great. Okay, good. Look, Sebastian, I gave you 4 choices here. I showed you how by putting down additional cash, you can reduce your payment. But you know what? If I were you, I'd keep that cash wherever you've got it stashed right now. Would it be nicer to have a lower payment? Sure it would. You know what kind of vehicle you bought. You know what kind of discount we've already given you. You know how much money you could have saved by going a shorter term. So while you're complaining about the payment, I completely understand it. You will learn to live with me. Learn to live with it. Make no mistake. I need your okay right here. That's treating it like a complaint right there. Okay? If she bucks up on me again and goes, Steve, read my lips. I ain't taking delivery of the car. And by the way, this will happen. This will happen. I'm not taking delivery of this car at that payment. Then that's an objection. Now I've got to go into a little bit more, a more complex strategy. Not too complex, but a complex strategy. But let's get back to the closes for a second. Let me go back to Sebastian. Sebastian, nice response to my first objection. Hey, Steve, if you want a lower payment, let's just put down more cash. Okay, that's a nice way to do it. In essence, you're sort of treating it like a complaint right there. You're not treating it as anything too serious. I actually liked that. You also brought up additional cash too. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. Except you asked a very bad question. I don't think you did, but the camera doesn't lie.
Right.
You said, where did you want to be?
Okay.
What do you expect him to say? Well, just drop it $5, I'm in.
True.
No, I said $4.90. You correctly identified that was $60 a month, and actually it's not $3,000, it's 72 times 60, which is about over $4 grand. Okay? I did like the way you quantified it though and said, look, we can't take another $3,000 off that price. You know, look, we already give you a big discount. But it was too late.
Right.
Number one, your math was bad, and number two, that's not going to fly with most customers. Now,